Шин. Хороший жесткий боковой от Хасиева. Оба! Есть нокдаун! Есть нокаут!
逆に言うともうね、ポイントどころじゃなくてこれは倒しに行く方が。
さあもう一つ左だ、2回目のダウン。さあ高橋崩れた、終わった、逆転勝利が生まれました。足の痛みを乗り越えて
序盤のローキックの時点ではもう勝負あったかなと思ったんですけど、やっぱねそれをさせない最後がやっぱこう勝負度胸っていうか、それは皆さん非常に良かったですね。逆に言うとやっぱ3分3ラウンドの短いラウンドだからこそ効かされても。
Against a guy who can be quite lively if you give him an opportunity.
And he is, I think, more positive, more front foot than when we saw him last time. I think you can already see that that's allowing him to go to work. And that's a huge right hand, a big right hand. And it could be with 2 minutes downstairs, you soften the body and the rest will follow. You chip away and eventually gravity will take its course, and that's exactly how it was. The body shot that started everything, and set the foundations for what followed.
I don't think with the knockdown and with this knockdown, with the knockdown in the previous one, it wasn't one particular.
Kapitalną rzecz, wiesz, to nie chodzi o to, ale jeżeli stoisz w ringu w narożniku i nie masz gdzie z niego iść, no to wówczas...
Nie potrzebuje narożników,
żeby zamknąć rywala, tak?
Na jednym z 8.
Ale zdaje się, że siła ciosu zawodnika z Wrocławia będzie tu decydująca i w tym momencie drugie liczenie.
The jaw of Preston by a great distance.
Preston, you can clearly see now he's up against a very big explosive puncher, trying to keep the distance and gap and just stay on the outside. And oh, what a left up to the body that was.
Well, there you see the difference in Adelaide.
Yeah, just gets Preston on the ropes. Oh, terrific shot that was, and just literally feinted with that right hand. Watch him just watch the little feint with the right hand coming up. There it is there, and again, and then just switches downstairs, left up to the body. So Preston.
Вот. Ну не поздновато ли ты проснулся, Заур? Оба! Есть нокдаун!
Of his victories are by finish. So as we say that, Lom Aliyevskiyev with that left uppercut, but his grappling all the way through this bout that led to the final. Oh, that punch there, Brad. Look at that connection, as sweet as they come. Two big left hooks here at ACA 109.
Yeah, it's the old cliche, never judge a book by its cover. That certainly applies here, because oh, there you go. Oh.
Well, full low and providing a target, and that was an absolute cracking punch.
Yeah, he just slips to the left there on that first occasion, then he does it again and whips the right hand over, and yes, he was getting closer with that shot, because his feet were quickening up.
And it's concerning, and he looked up at the clock. Oh,
my goodness! He's out! Oh no!
And finishes it!
Smiley wins! No ways! He knocked his block!
Wow, here we go, comes in. Oh, a spinning elbow.
Back elbow!
That's the fancy stuff that gets the win. I eat my words about the striking. Let him strike all day long.
Are you kidding me?
That is an early contender first time. Here we go.
Different angle. Oh yeah, he meant it.
That was completely intended.
He meant it.
左ボディ、そして左、右ストレート。
ところでもまたねきっちりこう勝ち切った倒したかったというのは非常にやっぱ大きいと思いますね。これで2連勝ですよね、確か。
そうですね、2連勝で6戦4勝、そしてこれ2回目の KO となりました。いや、これ自信深め。
Все в порядке у боксеров. Вот, пошел рисковать Калицкий. И где-то зацепил Маликова, мне показалось. И есть! 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 Очень тяжелый нокдаун.
Cannon ครับโอ้โหโดนเสียบโดนแทงเข้าไปครับดูภาพช้าครับนี่ครับจังหวะก้าวเข้าโอ้โหก้าวเข้ามาแทงซ้ายครับจุกครับแล้วเติมเข้าไปอีกทีครับจากที่จุกแล้วนะครับดูครับแทงด้วยซ้ายดอกนี้ก่อนครับโอ้โหแล้วมาซ้ำอีกทีด้วยเข่าขวาครับดูครับจึ๊กเข้าไปครับหนักจริงๆครับเข่าของทางด้านเจ้าแมกนัมครับ
Into low levels, the light is flashing potentially. Oh, he's hurt him again. He's turned away this time. Oh! Huge right hand, and Maxie Hughes, you have to feel the referee.
We get to see it again now. We see if Highland does if Highland does actually touch the floor. So it's a good body shot. See, he thinks he's going down, and obviously but he hasn't gone down.
To be fair, Mark, that immediately says box on. Immediately says box on, and he would have had to be
touch the floor. So actually, the referee's done nothing wrong. It's a bit of bad misinformation, but he hasn't done nothing wrong. I don't think. It seems really bad, and I would be really annoyed if I was in Highland's corner. But
firepower, and he showed that from the opening seconds of this fight, just going on a relentless assault. And there, Sergio, that to me was the shot that kept Dustin Long down. The shot at the top of the head, near the temple. I think that.
That's going to be a way to disguise the left hand, but he doesn't need to. Unbelievable.
More, but LeBlanc was picking his shots, and every time he hit him, he was getting a big reaction, and then he started to land more and more on those big, powerful hooks. Just what an incredible finish.
The left hand of the southpaw, LeBlanc, like a piston. Your pinpoint accurate.
That's how you win a fight. Wow. Jumping high kick.
And you got to imagine he set that up because he knew every time they were breaking, Brooks and Child was coming right back in, pushing hard. See him coming forward. Oh.
To do is slow things down, fight behind the jab, avoid getting the big exchanges.
He's not getting exchanges because he's not throwing back as Calvary just chops this big tree down. Little to no resistance being provided by all day long. He is out of the ring, and I don't think he's going to get back in.
You know, Dustin Long told us
cruiserweight for a few years before moving up to heavyweight. He wants to follow in Evander Holyfield's footsteps. And we all know what he did in those two divisions.
Look, this is what I talked about at the top of the show, what I like about it. It's that blunt power. In both hands, he has
5 rounds, so a little bit of a way to control. Oh, goodness me. Well, there's a terrific shot in the opening round, and that's hurt him. Is he going to be able to get up? I'm not sure he is. He's all over the place, Jordan Ellison. Well, Mark Chamberlain makes a real statement.
And Ellison caught early on, couldn't recover. Yeah, that's a great shot from Chamberlain. Love to have another look at it. But yeah, that's how you start a contest.
Whoa!